Alright. Next, I'm gonna show you off the quick save thing. So now, back in the menu, so if I click this, so Slime would say there's a game remaining, and it's gonna have to just resume, or would you like to not resume it and just make a whole new game? So, we're gonna click resume. Now, you could just go back in, resume, or one thing you can actually alter is, you can actually alter the bankrupt limit. So, like, if you want to shorten the game to 1, or you can extend the goal. Now, be careful, if you're gonna extend the goal, you cannot decrease it back if you quick save again and then resume. And then also actually for the slot games and negotiations. Basically you can alter the game, but I usually don't ever like alter the game or extend it. Once I set the game rules from the beginning, I keep it like that. I mean, you can always change it if you want to, but not me. And then also the player will complimentary welcome you back, so if you see you miss happy I'm back. So now with this, let's roll. And let's pay 54 to Yuna. You have also, every character has dragons. So now, I guess in this part we could probably talk about level up. Well, actually, after Yuna pays me. Well, I guess whoever levels up first. Either Aeris or Yuna. Which again, they're actually talking about. They're about to level up. Okay, so Aeris gets to show off the level up. So you run to the bank, and now I was going to say level up, and that number shows what you're going up to. So now she's on level 2. And that number shows how much she got. So she got 457 gold. And then, it gets kind of hard to see because they kind of go fast. So she bought 84 stock in her 1 out of 4. So you see, went up to 15 and she got 84 stock. Well, she got plus 84 because she got 84 stock. Alright, next we have Princessa. She's going to take a break. Alright, then it's my turn. I'm gonna roll a 2. Can I even buy this? Let's see. Oh, I can. But barely. I'll have 24 gold if I do it. I'm not gonna buy it. Because I may probably land on Yuna's shop. Meanwhile, I'm gonna roll a 1 and not level up yet. Next, we have Aeris again. Gonna roll a 2. She's gonna buy a shop in front of me. It's more valuable. And now she's gonna sell like some stock here. She's gonna sell 28 of it, so it's gonna crash down and she lost 56. Usually when you need to sell stock, you want to sell the minimal, but sometimes you can always sell more than you want. But be careful on how you sell it, because sometimes sometimes it may not be best to sell all your stock. Especially if it's like in your area. So let's see. I'm gonna get on the boom square. Let's see if I'm lucky to get extra money. And now we can see Yuna level up. Finally. And also get a 2 out of 4 with me, which means we're sharing, which is kind of gross. And she's all gonna buy stock here too. Goody. So now... so now the thing is, now you see that area is filled up with our shops. Now, it's like, how are we supposed to, take over? The thing is, there is a thing called forced buyouts, but we are pretty much poor to do that in this game. Like, the thing about buyout, I'll explain about buyouts when there's a prompt to do so. Well, when I get the prompt. Meanwhile, Princessa doesn't have enough money, so she could not have bought the shop. Which, can't really see the message yet. So meanwhile, I'm going to roll 6 here and level up. So you see, I'm going to get level 2, get 512. Now, the thing about leveling up is that there are 3 factors. One is the level up itself. So, like, since this is my first level up, you see the 300, that's the bonus for, that's the, like, based on your level is how much you get. So, like, the higher level you are, the more money it increases. So, like, the next time I level up, I'm going to get more than 300 from the first section. The second section is the standard level up bonus. Like, when you level up, period, it will just give you 100 gold. So, like, that will never change. Now, the last thing is the shops. It's one that's it's actually a calculation for it, but it's basically the value of your total value and multiplied by 10%. Usually, I wouldn't go into the nitty gritty of it. I just be like, usually just have a lot of shops and then expand on them, and then that shop bonus increases. So now after that, then you can buy stocks. So let's see. If I try buying my area with Yuna, it'll have 49 plus. But if I choose this area, I can buy 99, which is the maximum when you have enough money for it. But I wouldn't really do that because, you see, I only have 1 out of 4. Near 80, it's 49, and 58. Again, I tend to buy stock in the areas I have, so then I'm just going to buy all the most I can for 9 and lay on the arcade. Except, there's one more thing I want to say. Actually, I will explain about something else, so first let me just redo this level up. Okay. Now, about the numbers. So, the top number of the shot, like the color is like who owns it, and then the top number, it shows the value. The second number is how much it costs, and the last number is how much can be invested in it. So like you see my 111 shop, I can invest 470 into it, which is kind of like somewhat pretty decent. It will like increase the price by a decent amount. But again, it's when I'm ready to invest. But again, usually I invest with I suggest you invest with like at least like 90 stock or above. So now, again, we won't be seeing me invest yet. So now let me just land a casino. And now we're going to play a game called Battle Colosseum. So this game, I'm not going to, well, I don't want to explain the rules. Basically, it's a 1v3. Your objective is to pretty much determine how much HP your behemoth is going to have by these 6 dies. It goes up from 1 through 9. So they press circle to start it and it'll be random. So you see the total equal 39. And then sometimes you get like bonus HP, which I forgot how it goes. I believe it's by matching, I forgot how it goes. So you see my total is 40. Now the opponents, they all have to take down 40 HP with 2 die. So pretty much they press circle to the roll. So you see Princessa put 7. Yuna got 11. Now, can Aeris finish me off with 22? No, she gets 7. Now, if they fail to beat the behemoth, they die and you win. Now, beware, the 3 players can crit the behemoth if they get doubles. And when by critting, if they get twice the total. So like if they roll Snake Eyes, they will do a critical damage of 4 HP. And then 2, it'll be 8, and then so on. Now the prize is you get 50 gold times your level. So since I'm on level 2, I get 100 gold. Plus, since I'm a 1 player, I actually get a card like Princessa did from the first part of this tutorial game. I'm doing. And then just ends from here with the Final Fantasy V victory jingle. Yeah, the music playing was the Final Fantasy V. Also, right, the stock rise. Can't forget about that. And then also a compliment for your level up. So alright, now Yuna's gonna win in the casino. He's gonna play Itadaki slot. So slots is basically you must line up 3 diagonally, horizontally, or vertically. Horizontally or diagonal. Again, you see the lucky section. You see now there's a lot more to explain than what meets to the eye. You don't. I'll probably explain. Again, I'll explain more about it when someone else gets slots again. So here we're gonna have Aeris paying Princessa 77. Also has to sell some stock. Which the thing about her AI is that, and other AI is that they be stingy and actually sell the minimal stock. Usually, whenever you have to sell stock, the game recommends you sell like up to 9. The reason is, remember, 10 is the magical number that decreases. So you see, if I sell 10 now, my stock price will, me and Yuna's stock price will go down to 13. But see, if I sell 9, I will stay away from the crash. But the thing about A ranks, or again, as you saw Aeris was, instead of her going up to 9, she decided to sell the minimum. Because the thing about A ranks is they're stingy with their stocks. Others just sell 9, but A ranks don't. We're going to continue this in another part.